Hi, Jason Blanchard with Jason's Creative Adventures, and I just getting ready to do a vlog series, and I'm gonna start trying to post videos as I have things to do around the house. As I am able to do so, I am going to do videos of the various projects I have to do around my house. I have got garden beds, this greenhouse that I just put up, and things to plant. I've got trees to cut down. I've got all kinds of projects around the house. I got decks to stain and things to plant. Got all kinds of things I'm doing around the property, in the house, and outside. So, as this is a typical central Iowa suburban home, I will just take you around and show you what I've been trying to do and the things I got going on. For the most part, I'm not going to try to do everything in one video. It's all going to be separate videos, but this video is just going to be things outside. On another occasion, I'll try to go around and do videos inside the house, but I'll show you what I'm doing now. So let's go around and I'll just talk about things as we come across them. Alright, right behind where I'm standing, this is the 10 by 12 Harbor Freight greenhouse. I have a motion sensor solar powered light that I bought from Walmart. I got one there and one inside, and I've got these lights which I need to take down because the cord broke on me, but I got these other solar powered lights that come on when it gets dark. They come on, and those are like those twinkle lights, whatever you call. But this is my Harbor Freight greenhouse, which has been pretty good. It's just the doors that give me a problem. Just the doors like to come off when I try to slide them back and forth too much. But let's go inside here and I'll show you. I just dumped the soil out of these two, I think they're called city pickers or whatever, but they're designed with if you see that grate, you put soil on top of that grate, and then there's this tube right here that sits here like this, and that's how you water the plants. You put water underneath, and then you put soil on top of the grate, and then you plant in the soil, and then that allows you so that if you're very forgetful about watering your plants, they'll always have water underneath. So I got two of those. I have to figure out where I did it with that tube for that one. But other than that, I'm going to replant in those. I haven't figured out what yet. Probably some sort of lettuce style stuff. A bell pepper, just planted in that one. My daughters have a lot of the stuff. That is a quinocha blackberry tree. And I've got another one right there. There's some red Russian kale and 2 pots of red Russian kale, which I already replanted. I need to replant those. Some plant starts up here. Ever-bearing strawberries back there in that flat. Sweet bell peppers. Sweet of those style peppers. And I got some broccoli starts back there. There's a bunch of different types of tomatoes back here, like Roma and Brandywine, Rutgers, some Patio, some Big Zack, and there's some other ones here too. Some flowers of my second to youngest daughter. There's some, if you see that tag there, chocolate mint, and I've had that before. I just replanted that. I need to give it a soaking to get it first watering. Here's some lettuces in that pot, and let's see, up here I've got the regular aloe vera. Oh, I skipped the shelf. Here I got the yellow pear cherry tomatoes, and I got Golden Bell sweet peppers, and the Lemon Boy tomatoes, yellow tomato. And then these are replanted star aloe. And then I replanted some of these regular aloe. That one there is a loner there. And then this one needs to be repotted right there. It's got a bunch of pups in it and I need to repot it. And then there's another star aloe there. And then this is a Burpee Big Boy tomato plant start. And that's with all those plant starts there. Over here we got some flowers. And I don't know what all they are. But this pot here has 3 tomato plants. I'm wondering if she had a 4th one in there that got buried over in that area. I'm not sure. Here's a bunch of my pots and buckets and stuff that I can use to plant with. Here is my big bag of perlite, my 2 things of peat moss, my Happy Frog soil, my Fox Farm, and my worm castings. And then I've got this mycorrhiza in this salt shaker style thing, and I've been using that, as well as this stuff which I sprinkle in there too with a lot of the plants. And I've been doing that with all my plants regardless of what they are. So moving on, that's a cute little dog statue that has solar powered lights, and those eyes will come on when it doesn't sense that there's any light on the panel that's on the back of this head right there. Alright, now come out here. If you don't have one of these carts, you need one. I have 2 now. They are awesome. That one I got some of my topsoil, which I'm going to use to do some stuff with. And this cart I got some trash, some of my tools and stuff to go back. And then I over here got my tumbling composters, which the only one I'm using right now is that big one right there, that drawer form. It's the best one I have. It is insulated inside and will heat up and turn compost quicker than, say, that one or that one over there. And then I got the leaves that have been composting in that little fence thing going this way. Let me show you a couple things. I need to do some repairs. I gotta figure out how to get that back in its screw bolt hole right there. Let's see. I gotta try to reach that in there and get that screwed back in. The nut's still there. I just screwed it on because that's a support beam there. Alright, now coming out. Now you can see all the firewood that I've got. Some of it's been split, some of it hasn't. I've got over there, and I've been I had a whole bunch right there up against the house right there, and I split it and put it over there and restacked it. And I need to get my log splitter out and finish splitting that, but I might use some of those to build some raised beds. I'm thinking I might border with that, and I've got some that aren't cut down that short in the front yard. I'll show you in a minute that I've got some stuff in my front yard that I need to get back to work on and cut it up. That's my daughter's stick pile that I'm gonna wood chip up with my wood chipper. There's a bunch of pile of stuff that needs to be wood chipped, and then scrap wood that I can use for different projects. Over here, this is something I kind of built out of This was an old sign that they were using to sell the house with when I bought it, and it was sitting on they left it on the side of the garage. And what I did was I took some old wood and I made this thing, and I took the bolts out of the top, which I should have kept it and kept them in, and then I took this chain and made this. And what I'm using this for is to sift compost and get the smaller stuff out, and I just put a wheelbarrow or something right underneath, or I'll put it right over a garden bed or something, just wherever, and just shake and work the compost over that grate, and it'll sift out the big pieces from the small stuff. So right here we got a Bartlett pear tree, which I keep lopping off and shortening down. I keep pruning it down, as well as that tree over there. Right there is a peach tree. I can't remember what kind, but I've been pruning them down each year. They haven't produced any fruit yet, and they've been in here for probably 3 years each. I planted them about the same, pretty much at the same time. Over here is my daughter Elena. Say hi, Elena.
Hi.
She's swinging. And over here, I'm planning on building some more raised beds through here and mulching this off, wood chipping it off like I do over there. And all around the deck, I need to build some garden beds as well. Over here, I planted, now there's a bunch of weeds in here that I need to come in here and weed out. But if you look right, it's hard to see that. Right there, there's some asparagus I planted. Right there, some asparagus I planted. Right there, some asparagus I planted. And there's probably 5 to 10 asparagus plants that I put in here the other day, and half of them are purple passion and the other half are the regular. And going over here, I put red onions, stuck them in the ground over here. Again, I know that there's all these weeds. I'll get around to getting those out. And over here I got this garden bed, which Elena planted all these flowers through here. There's some marigolds, and I don't know what that other kind. And then in the center, there's ever-bearing strawberries. There's 4 or 5 ever-bearing strawberry plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. There's, I think, bell pepper over there. I'm not sure. That is definitely the tomato plant. It's one of the yellow tomatoes. So, see here, let me get that. Lemon Boy, just like the one in the greenhouse. And that is a sweet pepper plant right there. And we don't have the label on that one, but I think that's another bell pepper. Probably the same thing. And then there's a bunch of flower seeds all through here. I don't think we planted anything on this bed here yet. I'm pretty sure that if we did anything, it was just seeds. I don't know, I can't remember. But I think I'm gonna come in here and put stuff in here, but I gotta top this off. This marigold right here on the corner, if you look right there where it got snapped, look right there, there's another flower right there, and then look right there, there's a flower right there. I don't remember those being there when we planted it, so I think those are brand new just in the last day or so, so it means it's already taken off. So, and this is a lady head with some flowers in it. I think there's some sort of pansy, but put this lady head here. And then over here, over in that garden bed, there are tons of sunflower seeds, mammoth and dwarf, just thrown all over the place over here. And all over in this area, there's flower seeds, carrot seeds, the different colored ones and the orange, all through here in this area. Who knows where they all went to. Flower seeds, you name it. Carrots, flower seeds, radish seeds. There is a tomato plant that I think, I don't know if it's gonna make it right there. I think the cold killed it, because I knew I was planting too early, because it's only April 14th, and we went ahead and planted some stuff, and I think most everything's gonna make it. We planted seeds over there, flowers and carrots and radishes. I don't know if we ever got anything along that trellis back there, but hopefully my daughter got the cucumber or tomato seeds over there. We're gonna see what happens by the time the first week of May goes by, and see what pops up through here. There's a lot of weeds that need to be pulled and things like that through here. Over here by the deck, I got a bunch of tomato cages. Over here I got a bunch of tomato cages, but that I'm going to take advantage of here soon. And the things with wheels to put my pots on. And this plant comes up every year, and I lop it off every year. Alright, we're leaving the backyard, going back around my garage side where all this wood is that I need to do. And that thing broke, I gotta fix it. I got another one inside, I just gotta hook it up. Tons of stuff I need to use the log splitter on, split up all this too. Place where I can put some garden beds in through here. Now, here's my front yard, and I need to grab that pot, and do something with it. And I'm thinking about taking that log over there and some of this stuff over here, making a garden bed out of that. I think I might lop that off and use that with that, and build a garden bed with that, and a couple other logs maybe. If I need to get out here and chip all this up. I've been cutting down pieces off of this tree here. The insurance company wanted them up over the house, so we got that done. I still got this part that's over the neighbor's driveway. That one piece, I took out those two already, and I need to take out that one at some point, and all that. I'm deciding whether I'm going to take this whole big massive tree out or just trim it down real majorly. So I got all that. So let's see, I got that right there. I need to grab all these pots and bring them back to the greenhouse and repot them. And I've got weeds growing in these pots. I got that and that, which I don't know why the solar lights are sitting up in there. I'm gonna grab all these pots and bring them back to the greenhouse and see what I can do about planting other stuff in them. And let me call Elena over here. Elena, come here. Come here. I know where you can plant some of the rest of your flowers. Oh, are you all right? Okay. See these pots by the windows? See these? Underneath the windows? We can put flowers in there.
How about we take this out?
Yes, definitely. We'll take those out. And then we got these pots. Okay. Can you grab one? Can you lift it, or is it too heavy? No, just the gray part. Just the pot, not the metal. Just that. Does that come out?
No.
All right.
Yes,
So anyway, there's another view of this tree that we've taken a lot of pieces off of, and I got more to do. Decide whether I'm going to leave that tree or not also. And that thing over there, which I've cut down, had a big old log piece coming. I don't know what that thing is over there, but it's neat. Anyway, that's just kind of what I got going on now and things I got to do. I'm going to probably take this bench right here and bring it into the greenhouse and put pots on it as well and have a place to sit. I'll probably carry that back there, that and these pots, and try to do something with them. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll get back with you when I have more to talk about. Thanks, guys. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell and hit like or dislike, leave any comments, and let me know how you like the video. Bye.